And Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Noles will kick it away first. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Gibson. Makes a move. Wide open, and they won't get him. It's a touchdown. The whole thought process is just getting the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Orr. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
The Mustangs are flying down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's got it and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Bounces over the top. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, there's the ball. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lee.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run the screen, and the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. On the run, it's Croman Hope, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State!
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass, and running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Third down play from the gun. Got his man downfield. Running through contact. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Using the quick game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Setting up the screen. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Get it out on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out.
He's looking to throw it.
They're up by 4 over Texas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field, and he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum.
Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, no!
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
From the gun. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Now on 2nd down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking to pass. It's Coleman Hope. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. A 1st down for the offense.
What a big stop for this defense. In the second half, around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the back. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Mustangs are in the red zone.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Gets it out quickly. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. Gets away. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Coleman Hope. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Got it set up on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Dropping back, it's Coleman Hope. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. He had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out. It's Orr. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. This time on target.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
A little release to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air, it's Jennings. Got him downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in a game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He's got it on the run. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.